Hey guys, what's up? CNL Cards here. I got a different kind of video today. I was asked to do a top 10 cards video of my cards. And what I decided to do was not top 10 most valuable cards, but top 10 like my favorite cards I have. So I've got some honorable mentions here. It's not easy to come up with just 10 cards. So what I did was I got 10. I tried to put them in order as best as possible from my favorite to my least favorite, but that's not very easy, I guess, you know. And also to like the ones I left out. So same thing for the honorable mentions, their least favorite to favorite, I guess. So some of them you guys have seen me pull on camera, some I've had for a long time, some I bought, you know, it's different. So that's the top 10. I've got some tricolor Golden States in the back, Durant, Curry, and Jordan Bell. So we're just going to get started. These are the honorable mentions we're going to start with. IPC Mike Thomas. So that's a Spectra blue patch, jumbo patch, number to 99. It's nothing crazy, but I really like it. I have the regular refractor to 199 as well. It's TJ Watt out of Unparalleled Auto. Not on card, it's on sticker. That's number to 199. I think that's like a $50 I think it is. I've had this for a while. This Calvin Johnson Freshman Fabric Rookie Materials out of Leaf Certified. It's number to 849. I was always a big Calvin Johnson fan, and he, you know, I was buying up some of his rookies and stuff. Nothing crazy. It was kind of when I was a little bit younger and wasn't buying up like autos and more expensive cards. So that I really liked this one, you know, especially out of a Certified was a bit of a better brand at that time. This one, I got a great deal on this. I got this for super cheap. I couldn't even believe it when I bought it. But I love the cracked ice with the prism. Like, that's an awesome look. Again, Michael Thomas, number to 75, rookie. Nothing crazy with that. I just like that card. I pulled this. I actually just sold this yesterday though as well. A couple of these I just sold yesterday, so I wanted to get it out get this video done before I sold it. It's Kobe Clear Vision out of Pinnacle. I pulled this out of those fast break boxes. It's numbered to 12 though, so it's pretty cool. Fourth quarter. I like that card. I've had it for a good bit now. Marcus Allen out of Plates and Patches on card auto. I got this in a break. It's not numbered, but I believe it's probably pretty short printed because I think the base cards even are numbered. So it's just strange to see an on card like Hall of Fame auto not numbered. So honestly, I think that drew me away from it a little. I don't know what the numbering is. It's short printed or not. If this was like numbered to 35, you know, like I would be a little more, I think, excited about it and have it listed a little higher in my rankings. I also have a couple, I have like Eric Dickerson's rookie, Marcus Allen's rookie, some older, you know, Marvin Harrison, Finest, and, you know, different pretty good cards, not bad, but I just didn't put them in this. And there's a couple cards I've sold that would have made my list. I had I showed it on camera, that Deshaun Watson green, number to 5, and another one that comes to mind is I had a booklet, patch booklet, auto patch booklet of I can't remember, a couple guys on the 85 Bears. It was oh, hit the camera. It was pretty cool. Sold that a while back though. But without further ado, we're going to get in the top 10. Some of these are magged, some of these are not magged, some of these are just in top loaders, but we will start with this Dirk Nowitzki Topps finest rookie card. Nothing fancy. It's not a refractor or anything, but this is in great shape, this card. I mean, it would probably grade really well if I sent it in. And Dirk, I kind of grew up almost mirroring my game with Dirk a lot, with the 1-footed fadeaways and all this. So I really like that card. And it holds decent value. I think it's 50, 60 bucks or something. I don't know exactly what it is. I forgot what order I put these in, so they're gonna come out. Another Michael Thomas. I actually pulled this out of a hanger pack, which makes it even a more like exciting. It was like a reduced to 250 or whatever it is, 349 hanger pack, and it was the top card, Michael Thomas IP. It was crazy. I just opened in the car with my fiance, and I was like, that's crazy. This is numbered to 499. It is on a sticker, but it's got the football, and I think it's a glove and a jersey. So out of Absolute last year, pulled this a few months back. Super excited when I pulled that out. That was awesome. So that's PC. It makes it a little more special, and also pulling it yourself. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. Because for instance, this Khalil Mack, I got this in a break. If I would have pulled this out of a pack myself, I think I would like it a little more. But this was my first 1-of-1. I know it's a plate, and they're not as I guess coveted as a true 1-of-1. 1-of-1 auto, 1-of-1 parallel, or whatever. But it was my first one, and honestly, you could do much worse than Khalil Mack. I mean, you could say he's the best defense player in the league. Oh, and I also, which I'll be showing, another one that would probably make this list is I was in a break with Atticus Sports Cards on Instagram. I bought in for pretty cheap, bought the Rams, bought a couple other teams too, didn't really hit with them, but got the Rams, and I got an Aaron Donald out of XR, numbered to 10 autograph. So that would probably make this list as well, because he's a top 3 defensive player. But yeah, Mack, I mean, definitely a good player. A top player in the NFL for sure. All right. So what was that? 10, 9, 8. We're on to 7. And we got this Barry Sanders 1989 score. I hope that's just on the case. This card was in really good shape. Yeah, that was just on the case. So pretty good shape. Not the best corners, I guess, but I love this card. This is you look up, you Google top coveted cards and of vintage cards, and this Barry Sanders is a very sought after. I don't think it has the most value, 40, 50 bucks, something like that. But it's just like it's like a, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it kind of symbolizes football cards back in the late 80s, early 90s. So the Jerry Rice, the John Elway, Dan Marino, those just like iconic cards, So I love that card. That's a nice card. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that one. This one. All right, and I also have this is a good story behind this one. This Kyrie Irving on card, numbered to 99, Pinnacle of Success. It's not out of the best set. Obviously, it's Pinnacle. Same thing with that Kobe Bryant. It's probably why I didn't make my list. But this was a redemption. It took me forever to get. It was expired. I also have a James Harden, numbered to 25. It's been, I don't know, a year and a half, and I still haven't heard anything. Hopefully, I'm getting something, but the Kyrie's nice. This is a nice looking Kyrie. It's never been out of this. It's got the Panini sticker on it. On card, number to 99. I don't know what this is worth, but obviously Kyrie's a top player in the NBA. Nice number to 99 on card. It'd be nicer if it was a rookie, but next card. I did pull this on camera. I really like it. I know it's just a patch. It's not an auto or anything, but it is that checkerboard superfractor look. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's numbered to 10, 3 of 10. And this thing is like, it's in a mag, it's in the thickest mag I could buy. But this thing is like crazy thick. Like, I mean, this thing is, it's wild. And that patch is like super chunky. So I really like that car. When I pulled out, I was super excited. I mean, Towns, I was like very minor piecing Towns, you know, putting away some of his cards, whatever, like base, you know, nothing crazy. I wasn't buying anything. But when I pulled it, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that patch. And when I opened the pack, I was like, what is that? You know, so pretty excited about that, especially pulling it myself. I think we're getting into the top. Oh, we got 4. All right, so this card I got not too long ago. I pulled it off camera, but I did a recap on it. I think I got it maybe right around when I was got all these selects as well. It's a Nate Archibald on card gold, numbered 1 of 10. This is out of Select, and Select, you know, Select's super popular, super hot. Honestly, I bought the entire box. I probably paid a little more than I should have, but I bought it by the pack, and I got down to the last pack and still hadn't pulled the last auto, and I was like, well, or last couple packs, and I was like, well, I got to buy the rest of these. I think I went the next day, and I was like, hey, I need the rest of them. I was like, I'm not going to go, you know, 80% of the box and not get the last auto. So I went in there and got it, and it was worth it because I got this, and I got a Tatum blue, which maybe should have been in honorable mentions. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. So the gold auto, that's pretty nice, especially out of a nicer, you know, product. So I like that, especially him being a Hall of Famer. So all right, top 3 here. Sure, this looks familiar. I just pulled this out of a retail optic blaster box the other day. This is literally like 3 or 4 days ago. This is the Checkerboard Signature Series, BJ Armstrong. They are all on sticker, the Signature Series. So that kind of sucks. It kind of takes away from the value. I don't know about the value, but like to me. But it is my first true 1 of 1. 1 of 1 out of retail box is the, you know, super surprise. But I do have this, you know, feeling that Panini's been throwing these in a little bit more. I've seen somebody else pull 1 of 1 out of Contenders, I think. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, you know, a laundry tag out of Contenders, you know, laundry tag patch. And I was like, that's crazy. You know, the 1 of 1s don't come out very often, especially retail, like ever. So they may be throwing these in a little bit more, but this thing shines like crazy. Excuse me. So I was super happy about that, especially pulling my first 1 of 1. This next card, I'm sure you remember as well, but I just sold this, so that's why I wanted to get this video out. I found a couple of those Elite boxes. You know, normally $29.99. They were on sale for $14.99. And I bought 2 of them, and I got this Trubisky, I got a Watson Green, I got something else. I can't remember. My brother bought a couple, pulled a couple autos, but this Trubisky is numbered 11 of 25. 1 off his jersey number. It is a sticker auto. It's just a sick card, though. I think it's books at 125 right now, and he had a pretty poor rookie season. Nothing great. Sorry, my dog's starting to bark. The wind's blowing. Sticker auto. It's a nice card. I mean, I think I got $90 for it, which isn't bad since the book's at 125. And it was a great pull. I was super happy about it. I was excited. If you watch my video with it, I was excited. This last card, it's nothing. It's not an auto or anything like that, but it's probably my favorite card I have, which is the Upper Deck Tom Brady. I could probably change out this. Actually, hold on one second. Sorry about that. I paused the video for a minute. I traded out the top loader and sleeve. That was an old looking one. But this card I had when I collected, like, so I collected when I was really young. Not really young, you know, 15, 16, 17. And then I stopped. And then I started buying cards again when I was like 22, 23. And I had this before then. So it's not the best shape. A couple, you know, that's dinged a little, and it's nothing crazy. But it was just, it wasn't even in a sleeve or top load or anything. I got, you know, maybe 7 or 8 Tom Brady rookies, but this is probably my best one. And it was just like in this box, and so I mean, it could be in a lot worse shape. It was when Tom Brady, you know, nobody knew Tom Brady was doing anything, and then I went through and found some, you know, found them obviously and top loaded them, and but anything Tom Brady, any Tom Brady rookie is gone way up. I think this is at like 120. I remember it being at like 50 or 60. So this is probably my favorite card I have. It also brings me back to, like, you know, when I collected as a kid. So obviously it's not that long ago, but 2000, I mean, what's that, 18 years ago now. So over half my life. So that's gonna round this out here. I love the Brady. I mean, Brady's, if you're from up there, if you're a Pats fan, if you're from Massachusetts, like, Brady's like, it's, you know, Brady's everything, honestly. So yeah, that's gonna do it. It's kind of a lot of fun. I went through and, you know, looked through all these and found some top cards. So let me know what you think. Let me know. I know I don't have some of the cards that some of these guys have. Some of these guys with the crazy, you know, Mitchells and Donovan Mitchell 1-of-1s or whatever, you know, whatever. So I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. I was a little skeptical to do it because I didn't, you know, some of these aren't crazy cards, but it's my top 10. So, but I appreciate it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the video, and if you have any other ideas for videos down the road of anything like this. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot.